Wiggle through the water, glide and twirl. A fish with freckles spins in a swirl. Crabs play tag in the coral maze. A jellyfish hiccups and floats sideways. A stingray rolls like a pancake flop, while seaweed sways like a mop-top mop. Tiny shrimp form a conga line, dance into bubbles that rise in time. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. Seahorses march with a trumpet snail, while an octopus sails on a bottle of ale. A sea slug paints with trails of slime, spelling wiggle in perfect rhyme. Anemones cheer with a wobbly cheer, and a crab in goggles steers a gear. Starfish stretch like yoga pros, doing reef aerobics in wiggly rows. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. A turtle snores in a bubble bed, while sardines swirl above his head. And Neil pops out with a snorkel on, then disappears like he was never gone. A sea cucumber juggles pebbles 3, he misses 1, it hits his knee. The pufferfish claps and turns around, then puffs so big he leaves the ground. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. A dolphin zips like a flying dart, startles a crab who lets out a fart. The jellyfish bounce like water balloons, wobbling around in wobbly tunes. Sea stars twinkle on the floor, one plays drums with a clammy snore. A hermit crab DJ spins seashells, and everyone dances in salty swells. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. School together in silly shapes. A donut, a taco, a pair of grapes. They make a rocket, then a hat, then burst apart with a blow and a splat. Sea turtles race with leafy sails. One is slow but still prevails. A sea snake ties itself in knots, then blushes bright with polka dots. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. Octopus juggles coconuts, while blowfish bounce like a birthday cake. 2 jellyfish duel with long wet socks, while barnacles cheer from coral rocks. Seahorses form a spiral wheel, spinning faster than electric eel. The sea says wiggle with bubbly glee, and everyone dances wild and free. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is alive and it's ours to keep. Float real quiet, no need to rush. The reef glows soft in a twilight hush. A parrotfish snores in a coral bloom, while plankton sparkle like a galaxy room. The water hums with a gentle beat. A whale song travels far and sweet. Let the waves rock you side to side in this secret world where sea friends hide. Clownfish dart and stingray swoop. They wiggle and giggle and loop-de-loop. Bubbles rise as they dive down deep. The reef is our playground and it's ours to keep. Wiggle slow now, drift and rest. The reef is quiet in its ocean nest. We'll be back again another day to wiggle, splash, and float away.